Samsung is just a couple of weeks away from officially unveiling the Galaxy S25 Edge, and while we've already had a good idea of what to expect, a brand new leak has taken things to a whole new level. Thanks to the team over at WinFuture, we now have what looks like a full-on reveal, complete with images, detailed specs, and all the juicy info you could want ahead of launch day. Let's get into it. As many were already expecting, the Galaxy S25 Edge is crazy thin, just 5.85mm thick, making it one of the slimmest flagship phones Samsung's ever made. But it's not just about being slim, Samsung's also stepping up the materials game here. The back of the phone is wrapped in Gorilla Glass Victus 2, which is strong and scratch resistant, while the front display is protected by Gorilla Glass Ceramic 2. That's slightly different from the Gorilla Armor 2 that you'll find on the S25 Ultra, but still very premium and durable. The display itself is a stunning 6.7-inch panel with a 1440p QHD+ resolution, which means colors should pop, text will look razor sharp, and everything from videos to games should look buttery smooth, especially with Samsung's top-tier display tuning. When it comes to colors, the Galaxy S25 Edge keeps things sleek and professional. You'll be able to grab it in 3 titanium-themed shades: titanium silver, titanium icy blue, and titanium jet black. No bold or flashy finishes here, just cool, clean, and classy. Under the hood, the phone is packing some serious power. It runs on the Snapdragon 8 Elite chipset, paired with 12GB of RAM and either 256 or 512GB of onboard storage. So whether you're gaming, multitasking, or editing videos on the fly, this device should handle it all without breaking a sweat. But of course, no phone is perfect. The slim design does come with a bit of a trade-off: the battery. The Galaxy S25 Edge is equipped with a 3900 mAh battery, which is the same capacity that's been rumored for a while. That's about 1000 mAh battery less than the battery inside the Galaxy S25 Plus, which means you might not get quite as much screen on time. However, the upside. This phone weighs in at just 163 grams, making it super light and comfortable to carry or use one-handed. It's all about finding that sweet spot between form and function. Now let's talk cameras, because Samsung's not cutting corners here either. The S25 Edge features a 200-megapixel main sensor for those ultra-detailed shots, a 12-megapixel ultra-wide lens for capturing expansive landscapes or group photos, and a 12-megapixel front-facing camera that should keep your selfies and video calls looking crisp. And about that launch, tech insider Evan Blass recently posted what appeared to be an official teaser for the Galaxy S25 Edge event, which is expected to happen on May 13. Samsung quickly had that teaser taken down, which pretty much confirms its authenticity. Classic Samsung move, right? Now you might have heard some talk about Samsung possibly changing the name to Galaxy S25 Slim based on a little hiccup on their website. But honestly, that seems super unlikely. Samsung's been all in on the Edge branding. They've mentioned it in official materials, earnings calls, and even recent press briefings. So, chances are the Slim label was just a typo or internal name that slipped through the cracks. So now the big question. What do you think of the Galaxy S25 Edge? Are you into the ultra-thin design, or are you worried the battery might not hold up to heavy use? Let me know in the comments down below. I'm really curious to hear your thoughts. As always, thanks for hanging out. I'll catch you in the next one. Until then, stay safe, stay tech-savvy, and keep your notifications on, because launch season is just heating up.